Imagine stepping into your living room, switching on your TV, and feeling something different. Not just brighter visuals or louder sound, but a sense that your entertainment setup just leveled up. That's exactly what Apple is aiming for with the next generation Apple TV 4K 2025. A device that doesn't just want to stream your favorite shows. It wants to reinvent how you experience them. From the outside, it might look familiar, maybe even identical to the sleek little box already sitting beneath millions of TVs across the world. But inside, it's rumored to be a powerhouse, a leap forward that could make your entire living room smarter, faster, and more connected than ever before. This isn't just another minor Apple refresh. It's shaping up to be a complete transformation of the streaming experience. The whispers across the tech world all point to a performance beast powered by Apple's A17 Pro chip or something equivalent, bringing the kind of console-grade performance that was unthinkable in a streaming device just a few years ago. Imagine fluid, buttery navigation, apps launching instantly, zero lag, and graphics so sharp and dynamic they make you forget you're not on a high-end gaming console. The A17 Pro already powers Apple's top-tier iPhones, handling demanding games like Resident Evil Village with ease. Now imagine that same power dedicated entirely to your big-screen entertainment. The result? Lightning-fast app switching, ray-traced visuals in games, and a streaming experience that feels almost alive. But Apple isn't stopping at performance. Connectivity is also set to take a giant leap forward. We're talking Wi-Fi 6E or even Wi-Fi 7, potentially offering smoother, more stable 4K HDR streaming, even when your home network is loaded with devices. No more buffering during the big game, no more lag during your favorite show's cliffhanger moment. Everything just flows, fast, stable, and flawless. And while the physical design might remain understated, the experience will be louder than ever. Apple knows people love simplicity, and that's why the box might look almost unchanged. Small, elegant, minimalistic. Because what matters most isn't how it looks, it's how it transforms what you see. Now here's where things get really interesting. The Apple TV 4K 2025 isn't just a streaming box anymore. It's a smart home hub. It's Apple's way of anchoring your entire home ecosystem into one intelligent, secure center. Think of it as the brain of your connected world, managing your lights, thermostat, cameras, and accessories through Matter and Thread compatibility. That means your devices don't just work. They work together seamlessly, without delay, without confusion. It's Apple's quiet but powerful move into the home automation battlefield, positioning the Apple TV as more than just an entertainment device. It's now your home's command center. And with Apple Intelligence on the horizon, the idea of asking your TV to adjust the lights, find a movie that fits your mood, or summarize a missed show suddenly sounds less like science fiction and more like next year's reality. If you're imagining Siri being smarter, more context-aware, and capable of understanding what you want before you finish your sentence, that's exactly where Apple is heading. Picture this. You sit down after a long day, the Apple TV recognizes your voice, suggests the latest episode of your favorite show, dims your smart lights, and even reminds you to finish that workout you postponed. That's not just entertainment, that's experience. And while we're talking experience, let's not ignore gaming. This could be the biggest sleeper feature of the Apple TV 4K 2025. Apple has been quietly turning Apple Arcade into something serious. And with the A17 Pro chip and metal graphics engine, the line between streaming box and console starts to blur. Imagine playing A games like No Man's Sky or Assassin's Creed Mirage on your TV with zero load times, controller in hand, no fan noise, no bulky console. For families, it's the perfect all-in-one solution. Movies, games, and smart home control in one clean box. And for gamers, it's a sign that Apple might finally be serious about giving the living room console market a gentle but confident nudge. The potential doesn't stop there. There's talk that Apple TV 2025 could feature more onboard storage, possibly 128GB or higher, to handle larger games, offline downloads, and advanced AI processing locally. Combine that with faster RAM, likely 8GB or more, and you've got a streaming device that's actually overpowered for what most people use it for. And that's precisely Apple's strategy. Build for the future, not just the now. Of course, every new product sparks the same question. Should you buy it? Should you wait? Should you upgrade if you already have the 2022 or 2021 Apple TV 4K? Well, here's the honest answer. If you use your TV every day for streaming, gaming, or smart home control, you'll notice the upgrade immediately. The responsiveness, the interface speed, and the visual quality will all feel next level. If you're someone who values longevity, who buys tech and keeps it for years, this device might be the last streaming box you'll need for the next decade. Apple's updates are consistent, and their hardware ages gracefully. So if you're thinking long-term, the 2025 model might be your best bet. But if you're just casually streaming a few Netflix shows here and there, your current model probably has enough life left in it. The real excitement, though, lies in what this device could mean for the broader Apple ecosystem. With Apple Vision Pro expanding, the Apple TV might become the bridge between your living room and spatial computing. Imagine watching a movie on your TV and then seamlessly continuing it in immersive 3D on your Vision Pro headset. Imagine your Apple TV syncing your fitness workouts to your Apple Watch, tracking your heart rate as you follow along on the big screen. This is what Apple does best, connecting experiences. Now, let's talk release timing and price because that's what everyone wants to know. Current reports suggest we could see the new Apple TV 4K launch toward the end of 2025, possibly during Apple's traditional fall lineup alongside the new iPhones. Some rumors even hint that Apple wants to make it more affordable this time around, potentially lowering the entry-level price. That's right. Apple may finally be making the premium streaming experience accessible to more people. If they manage to drop the price under $100 while boosting performance and adding smarter features, this thing could dominate the living room market overnight. But remember, this is Apple. We might see multiple configurations, maybe a standard and a Pro version. The Pro model could have extra storage, higher performance, or enhanced home automation capabilities, while the base model stays sleek and simple for mainstream users. No matter what route they take, Apple seems determined to make this generation count. So what does this all mean for you, the viewer? It means the little black box under your TV is about to get a massive brain upgrade. It means your movies, games, and music will blend together in ways that feel natural, fast, and maybe even magical. It means that when you turn on your TV, you're not just watching, you're interacting. Whether you're a diehard Apple fan or just someone who loves good tech, this update represents something bigger. A shift in how we connect with our screens, our devices, and even our homes. If you've ever imagined a world where your devices just get you, anticipate your needs, and work together without frustration, that's exactly where this is heading. An Apple TV 4K 2025 might be the first real step in that direction. Of course, there's always the mystery factor. Apple loves surprises. Maybe we'll see exclusive AI features that personalize your recommendations beyond anything Netflix or Prime can do. Maybe we'll get a next-gen Siri Remote with haptic feedback or wireless charging. Or maybe, just maybe, Apple will introduce something entirely unexpected, like seamless cross-device handoff between your Vision Pro, iPhone, and Apple TV that makes every screen in your life feel connected. Whatever happens, one thing's for sure. This isn't just another streaming box refresh, it's a strategic move. Apple wants to own the living room, just like it owns your pocket and your wrist. So, if you're thinking of upgrading your setup or waiting for the next